Alright, so as I did, yeah, the Scotsman's army they're not, they're, although no matter how big or how kick-ass the Scotsman's army is, you cannot just go and charge them without a plan, unless, well, you find Samurai Jack with a sword, and which I wish it would be coming in the next two episodes. Yeah. So it's gonna be a big one for sure. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be big. Yeah. So yeah, this is part two for the first five episodes and stuff. And yeah, this is a big one for sure. And Jax, he was, actually, Ashi and Jack, they got into the water dragon and go to the mainland. It's it was a really good roller coaster for sure, but it was worth it going in. Nah, come here. Come here, you. And, Ashi was following him as I thought he was going to say goodbye. And Ashi just followed him anyway. And she wanted to know if Aku was really, really doing the bad things or not. So, it's kind of interesting to see where this is going, because it's just like a father and daughter relationship that you normally wouldn't be, you would be seeing from like a young adult daughter and a middle-aged dad. It's kind of interesting to hear it. And it was one of those campfire nights where Jack was telling a bedtime story about how the stars are made, and I liked the visuals of how, like, it was one of his mom's bedtime stories where he was explaining how the gods made the stars glitter of the darkness and made the nights beautiful looking. Ashi went all happy and went to sleep. Then, alright, as I was gonna say before, I'm going back and forth with the Scotsman's daughter's army. They don't look exactly like the Scotsman or his wife for sure. They were beautiful, and in fact, they kind of remind me of Wonder Woman. That's why the Scotsman was like, Flora, cover yourself. That's not a date. This is a battlefield. It's interesting because although the clan forbids all the Scots from another clan, unless it is a family and they have a summoner army. So yeah, that's. Oh, anyway, I'm going back to there, and Jack was showing Ashi the world where Aku devastates the entire world. The first one was this sakura tree, the only one left, where all the sakura trees that used to be so beautiful, now it was just it was the only one left. The rest of them were dead. I can assure you that around episode 10, when Jack finally beats Aku and goes in and restores nature, all the sakura trees will just grow back, and all the nature will come back and restore to where it used to be. And I can assure you, this will be nature's best day ever. And he was showing Ashi to the it was this immigration port where it was this big Afro alien criminal who, like, I came here exiled from my home planet and I needed a place to stay. Well, I think I'll book you some. It is occupied. Do you have a problem? No. All smiling. He looks like he was about to do some bad things. Jack explained to him, to her. I don't know why I keep saying her, to him, or he keep his he told her the weak always get trampled by the strong. This is why we have the criminals terrorizing the weak. He showed them throughout the entire thing, including the village. And she said, okay, I get it, I seen it, oh. I seen it, I get it. It's like, oh my goodness, it kind of simple. It symbolizes Ashi's growth. It's figured that, oh, she's just one of those crazy, young, fanatical terrorist ninja. No, she's coming out slowly, for sure. And, well, the blue fur alien adult was unconscious. And sure enough, the blue fur alien said that their kids had been captured and tortured on a factory. It's kind of interesting to hear that, because normally if he was by himself for 50 years, he would struggle trying to help out as many people as possible, but depression was holding him back and stuff. So yeah, Jack and Ashi walked inside the factory, and it was very quiet. It wasn't like, I don't know, Melga where everybody was watching. No, it was very quiet. I mean, yes, there were security cameras, but no robots, nothing. It was really, really, it was the factory of evil. And the garage opens up. They were kids, brainwashed, angry, red-eyed kids, and Jack goes, "Uh-oh, let's run. We have to destroy the source." He throws her up there, while Jack goes and distract these great mind-controlled children. Ashi went up and looked for the source, and she got captured. It was she got captured by this robot guy named Dominator, which I thought it looks like Dominator. It sounds like Terminator to me. It's kind of weird. It looks like Iron Man. He came out Iron Man, and it sounds completely. It sounds evil and deep, and quite perverted and a sadist for sure. It's he was evil. I'm talking legitimate, genuine evil. It was not one of those foes that you would see on the first 4 seasons where there was all robots and aliens and one demon ghost. No. It was very evil. And it is like, that dude was such a depraved monster that that he should be just gone. He said a lot of sick, twisted things about how children should be used as weapons because they're naive and stuff. Ashi just took it offense, literally, because that's coming from Daughters of Aku, where they were trained to be nothing more than Jack's assassins by the mom, and Ashi got mad, really mad. He's like, "What?" He got out of the. He tried to keep her restrained. She got out with all her might. And she's like, "No, I will not let you hurt the kids." Literally, that's what her mind was saying. And she just gave him a good punch. I'm talking, and all you, a helmet come out. Wait, a helmet just come out? Wait, that a helmet head just came out? Wait, that's a human? Like, come on, kill him! And Ashi just hurled him up to the control panel. His suit got all blown up to bits, along with the control panel. And when that happened, all the kids went unconscious. And Jack thought he just saw all the kids died in front of him. He gave a big no. The Phantom Samurai was like this. He came out of nowhere and says, "It's time." And he falls, and Jack follows it through. And Ashi walks into the factory room where all the unconscious kids, and they all woke up all normal. It's like they forgot what really happened. And she said, "We did it, Samurai." She didn't notice that Samurai Jack was gone, and yeah, and many traveling foots later, she got into the airship, where all the random people just coming through, and the woolies, the ninjas, actually, the ninjas were just, they look at her as, "Oh, is that one of those bounty hunters? I don't know. Gotcha! We would not allow you to hurt the samurai." And she said, "Wait, no, I was up looking for him. I think he's in trouble." And the ninjas were not. They were big. They got out their hoods, and it was the woolies. They asked a story of how the woolies were saved from the tiny blue Squidward midgets. and you know what I thought? I really liked the animations, flashbacks, because he was these little blue midgets. They were all charging him. He got punched, got chopped, got hand chopped in the neck, got kicked everywhere and stuff. And I thought, wow, this is a reference to the Jack and the Woolies and the Telemites. And that was good. I like that. Let me see that. Let me see how long it took. Okay, that's 15 minutes. I got 15 minutes left anyway, so that gives enough time. So, she thanked him for his story and jumps off the airship. I thought it was jump right into the jungle, mind you, and She walked throughout the jungle and noticed the beetle droids. They're all like, "No way, I'm out of here."
Yeah.
And then I liked how they were just like,
Oh man, I almost have my body.
that, and the archers, they were asking, "Are you one of the enemies of samurai? Come out." And she said, "No, I I'm looking for a samurai, and I think I am not the enemy." And she said, "Well, that samurai's friend is our friend." They asked a wonderful story of how the archers were cursed as this blind dogs archers. It was interesting because and they found out that the well was the king, the well of Oric was cursed by Aku, which is kind of interesting and fascinating because you figure that they would have been old, but they got the youth thanks to their well, and it's still good. Now the well is normal, I believe the magic well was normal now because Samurai Jack just used the divine sword to stab the thing, to stab the well, and all the evil just gone. And meanwhile, on the ruins of the village from episode 1, Scaramouche head just reactivated itself and said, "I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm gonna call them." Oh, right. The samurai, he smooched just wrecked my phone. Oh well, I'm gonna find the phone and call Aku. That Jackie boy, it just lost the phone. Hops, and he just keeps on hopping in his head, which I thought it was funny. It's like, the Scaramouche is so funny. After all, and that aside, Achi went up. She walks throughout, and walks to the rave party where it was Jack and the rave, and she was asking, "Excuse me, do you know where the samurai?" Lights come up, interrupted. I noticed that one of the. Oh wait, no. I thought the rave just canceled. No, wait, that's Olivia. That's Olivia from the old episodes, and she did this. Hold on. Look like this, and sang a song Samurai Drop of how they were saved, all the teenagers were saved from the DJ synthesizer, Sador, and she thanks them. Lots of stories been told. Scaramouche he was trying to get in a ship. Sailor says, "You cannot do that." And it's like, he got demoted to third best. So I thought, oh my goodness, to get in, he was trying to get in the ship with the lady, the regular dog, and the head. And I thought, well.
He said, "Oh yeah, check me out, baby."
He walks in a ship, and he really said this one.
Oh well,
Because he didn't have a body, he cannot just pay them a credit with his head or mouth and stuff. The talking head,
he was like, "Last time I trusted him, he did this to me." Do 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 do.
wow, he looks like a talking. Well, insert the he really said the genitals joke ever. Like he really said that. I thought he was saying some kind of a dick joke, but anyway, he really said the genitals, the literal one. Meanwhile, the Scaramouche is all relaxed, and yeah, he ordered the lady to come up. He said, "Screw off, jerkhead! I don't work here." She kicks straight to the phone booth, and pretty much, and pretty much, he saw the phone booth. The phone booth he called. He walks in the phone booth, and tried calling the Aku. And Aku came and like paid the operator some fee so he can. And he's like, "Oh, Aku, I need to tell you something." "What? I can't hear you." And he says, "Hey fellas, can you keep it down? You got the three Hanna-Barbera dogs. Well, one of them is Spike from Tom and Jerry. The MGM one was that it was amusing at first. He's like, "You were talking to us?" "Yes, yes, Rovers. I want you to keep the barking to the minimum." And while you're at it, is it Rover barking? "I think he calling us dogs." Yeah, that's coming from Astro from the Jetsons, and the stupid one from one of those Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and I thought it was so. I just laughed. I was like, "Oh my goodness, you don't really make the dogs, the talking canines, mad after all." And he was about to like the Scaramouche is going to talk to inform Aku about Jack losing his sword, but got interrupted by the bulldog Spike. He said, "Usually we would just rip you out your head and turn you into a tutor, but luckily somebody already did us a favor, eh?" He just tossed him overboard. He said, "Dibby doo doo dang dog." You're gonna love the Scaramouche. Scaramouche he was gonna get all. Oh man, that Scaramouche get bounced, get trounced, get abused in a lot of ways. That's why that's why you should not be saying such stupid things, because you're gonna end up making a ton of people mad. Imagine if you make, I don't know, the talking female canines mad. That would that would just be funnier. Anyway, on a rain, I noticed the seaport. That was the same seaport that what was it? The Heckler Seaport. That was the same port that the Scotsman took Jack to where he can get the memories back and stuff. Well, they were looking for the source of Jack's amnesia, it was amazing. They did that recap episode, memory trip to the lane, and Ashik walks up to the bar, and you know what I thought? The samurai, he asked her to close the door. He's and she was asking where's the samurai, and she was looking for a samurai, and all the baddies, they all look at her and was like, ah! They were laughing along with her. They were like, "Hey, listen, little girl, that samurai is the toughest SOB right here, and last time we fought, he did this to me. You don't think that was bad? My batches can barely hold me together." Dude, seriously? And the best part about it is the Popeye robot and Demongo. But I thought Demongo was dead. But oh my goodness, he really is back. But he was up there looking for healthy warriors. He's not looking for injured warriors or anything like that. He was trying to recall. Like, the Mongol took him, like, what, 50 years to regenerate? So that's why he was looking for stronger warriors and stuff. And, I didn't notice, you know, okay, so Ashi went back and walks in the neighborhood and the outside the bar and stuff. that samurai was working is now working at the bar. That it's kind of interesting to see. And of course, she gets to go and see. She gets to go see this. She walks in her cemetery where Samurai Jack was about to go and commit seppuku or had a kitty. She's tried to stop him and said that you have saved all those people. All those people you saved, they were now okay, including the children, and the omen does not like interruptions and try to kill her. Jack came back. Yeah, he's back. He's back. It's like, now he has to go find a sword, and that's why I wonder how long I have. Oh well, got like 3 wow, 3 minutes. Wow. That was a mouthful. The 5th episode, it was just a memory trip. 50-year memory trip of Jack's adventures. I wish there was some little more, but that would have just filled up too much time and effort just getting there. And I don't think they mentioned a bit too much about the Vikings, but there was one Viking that did somehow survive from the Three Blind Archer episode. It just 50 years has passed and I don't see the Farting Dragon, which I can assume that the Farting Dragon's baby just grown up and stuff. There was a lot of references from the first season, 4 seasons and stuff, and like I'm getting excited I'm getting really excited for the next episode. I mean, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Well, anyways, I hope that was it for the first 5 episodes of Samurai Jack, and I thought, yeah. Well, this is all spoily, so yeah. So anyway, guys, it's time for me to go, and Nerds and Butaku's game to fun on.